No school-going child will be admitted to school without a mask. Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha has announced that use of face masks will be mandatory in order to ensure the safety of learners when schools open from Monday next week. While the ministry has, however, banned the stocking of large quantities of sanitizers by learners. Well, this as parents and learners engaged in last-minute rush to prepare ahead of the school's reopening.
At the Kerugoya Municipality Boarding School in Kirinyaga, a fumigation exercise targets every nook and cranny of the school in readiness for Monday when school reopens. Outside, new desks await the learners. Likewise, in other schools, last-minute preparations include repainting the walls, additional structures, an overhaul of the classroom arrangement, and thorough cleaning.
When schools have visitors or after Parents' Day, we also fumigate. That is what we normally do since the inception of these COVID-19 protocols.
Tuna ugumu kwa sababu hatuna pesa katika shule za ubinafsi.
Lazima tungeunda madeski ingine na ni kazi mingi.
But besides this infrastructural facelifts by learning institutions and compliance by the schools to the safety protocols such as hand-washing points, the Ministry of Education maintains that no child shall be admitted into class without face masks. The mandatory masks rule will apply across the board, with the government and partners expected to avail 7 million masks to underprivileged schools in underserved communities.
No child shall be turned away. But no child shall be admitted without masks. Nobody can say that they don't know what type of mask to buy. Our parents should buy masks and it should form part of the uniform.
Speaking in Muranga, where he met county commissioners and sub-county administrators, Magoha, however, banned learners from bringing sanitizers to schools.
Let nobody imagine that we shall allow 5 liters of sanitizers to go into schools. That quantity of sanitizers should only be taken care of by the teachers for the purposes of the general student population when they are in public places. And if a school finds that the children are so disciplined that they can have private containers, small containers of sanitizers, then we shall hold the teachers in those schools personally responsible.
In major towns such as Nairobi and Nakuru, long queues characterize the last-minute rush at stores which supply school uniforms and essentials.
Watu ni wengi, the prices are too high. Kuna tu vitu 1, 2, 3 wameongeza like sanitizers, mask which zikuwa kwa budget ya before.
Lakini mambo ya rush kwangi mzuri. Na sasa kitu kingine hatakuwa na uhakika kama watoto wanarudi shule kwa sababu unaona tuko kwa line hapa.
Sasa lazima tununue mask. Kuna wale sasa wamekuwa wamenona zaidi ya uniform. In fact, watoto lazima wa grow generally.
We have been saying parents should buy masks for the last 4 months, isn't it? So if somebody has waited until now, I have no comment there.
Meanwhile, in Precious Talent Academy, in which a building collapsed in 2019, killing 8 pupils, will reopen Monday. The school has made changes to meet basic guidelines on safety and health. Hand-washing facilities at different stations, desk arrangements to seat 2 learners instead of 3. The school has capacity for 600 learners only.
This is not the time to give up. If we give up the private school, then there will be crisis even in the public sector. We should not give up.
Schools reopen on January 4th. Most schools will be counting 2 terms lost in the academic year of the year 2020. But for Precious Talent's top schools, the wait has been much longer. After the tragic incident of September 2019, the school has lost out on 4 academic terms. They are confident that the gates will be open to pupils who live in this community. Dorcas Wangira, Citizen TV, Nairobi.